Hey, good morning, I'm Walker. This is Dance Walker Tarot. Scorpio's turn. So, Scorpio, this is for you, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Hope y'all are doing good. I'm doing good. Someone just corrected my grammar. Where I'm from, that's how we say it. Get over it. I'm doing good. Leave me alone. Alright. I got some white copal here. It's really, really nice. Alright. You feel like you can't get out of something? Wait, let me pull cards first before I say anything. I'll put a timestamp in one of the comments. Okay. I always love to see that card. It's so hard, but it's so necessary sometimes. It's taking action to change your life. It's choosing freedom. It's walking away from an emotionally confusing situation or someone who played mind games with you in a love relationship, or it's just something that you poured a lot of love and energy into and you just have to cut your losses. You cut your losses and you save yourself and you move on. You know, sadly and kind of limping away, exhausted. That's kind of what I'm seeing here. But that's the situation where that's what you need to do. And this is you in this situation. Ah, okay, good. 9 of Cups. So this means to me you're choosing your own emotional happiness. So, maybe you were dealing with a very selfish person. Yeah, you've had to really use your intuition. You've had to go inside and read between the lines to see something that wasn't being said. And it caused you to have to stand your ground and protect yourself. And that's what you're doing. Or that's what you will do. So congratulations, because this is not easy and it takes courage. Ah, perfect. That final judgment call, it's never going back. It's being willing to look at the things that are difficult to look at with this love relationship, or the things that were difficult to look at when being self-aware or looking in the mirror. Working on your own control issues. But to me, the 7s are about moving from instability to stability with what you do. It's kind of like having to be more aggressive than you want to be to protect your energy. It's standing by your convictions. You know what's right. So you make the right decision for yourself based on your intuition, but based on your facts. And maybe the fact is you're not emotionally happy. So you choose you. It's like I'm getting that you, if whoever you were dealing with, let me pull a couple cards here. King of Wands. So who you were dealing with was either a Leo, a Sagittarius, or an Aries. So as an archetype, if that's not the sign, the time period would be the Scorpio Sagittarius cusp. So they could also possibly be a Scorpio or a Sagittarius. Or this is like cross-watcher energy, or Scorpio relationship, or like a Leo water sign relationship with like a Sagittarius Scorpio relationship, something like that. But there's so much love here still. Like all of these cups, it's like you didn't just stop loving them one day, you just have to walk away. So this is someone, to me, if this is what you're walking away from, it would be like this. Meaning they're very, like, ruthless and stubborn and aggressive and everything that they shouldn't be, to me. In this deck, the King of Wands is a good father. He's a great example to his children and to the whole tribe. Like this, it's like they're a bad example to the children. They don't take responsibility for the decisions they make. They don't take care of their children. They have no vision. They're not a successful leader. You might not be able to tell them that, though. I don't know. But he's very self-centered. He's very narcissistic. He's never going to change. He's like the main character in the world, and everyone else are bit players. They're just walk-ons. I want a bit part in your life. A walk-on would be fine. I just want a bit part in your life. It's like, is that Lemonheads? You feel like you're always just having to like be scheduled into their date book or something. And this is supposed to be your partner? That doesn't work for a Scorpio. You understand privacy, but you know that they were hiding something. Like, you're not... A Scorpio can never be a walk-on in the play of love. No way. No way. There needs to be this intense soul bonding there. There's the strong sexual chemistry, but there's also the best friends. A dynamic power duo. And it's like you were the one with the power, and the other person was... Where even were they? I don't even see them in this situation. Like, where even were they? It's like, you'll always love them. I'm just getting, I'll always love you, my sweetheart. I'll always love you, my sweetheart. But I have to love me too. And if I can't have both because of your... What? Your bad mind, your bad decisions, then I choose me. You choose you. Because of what they have chosen. It's not the way you want it. It's not ideal. It's not what you'd hoped for. But you have to accept what you can't change, and that's other people's decisions. So this other person chose to, be the main character of their life and have you be a walk-on or a bit part. Or a sidekick. And that is not what you deserve. And if that's where you're finally at, congratulations. Even if it feels scary or terrifying, it will move from that to empowerment. So you're a very powerful person. Very powerful. And you deserve wish fulfillment. You deserve to be emotionally satisfied. You deserve to be sexually satisfied. There's an understanding that your needs sensually are not being met, or were not being met. And that's not you being immature. That's you being mature. To understand that it's important for you to be satisfied. For all your wishes to come true. It's like whoever you were dealing with, they had a big long wish list. They had a big long bucket list. And what you wanted and what you needed was nowhere in their peripheral, is what I'm saying. So if you're a Scorpio dealing with another Scorpio, they are definitely in their shadow aspects. Meaning, they won't give you any privacy, but they expect privacy. They want you to feel intensely towards them, but they won't give you that intensity back with their energy or their attention. So what do you do with the Seven of Wands here? Besides putting up your boundaries and standing strong in what you know is right. It's going to be a struggle. So how do we get past that? It's like, It's with one decision. It's like you were stuck on this. Yeah. Stay optimistic. It's okay. Gilligan's Island. If you're like, what the fuck is Gilligan's Island? It's an old show. Old TV show from like the 60s, I think. Yeah. Head over heart decision to move away from this. It's like you feel like you can never get away from it. Like it's haunting you or something, where you're stuck in a cycle and you can't get out. It's like choosing a karmic partner and realizing that it was a karmic partner and not your soulmate. It only takes one decision. It takes one day. It's okay. Sorry. Let me circle back. So I'm seeing Gilligan's Island, and there are these people that got, and I'm sorry, I didn't really watch the show, so comment below if you need to correct me on my little info here, but if I remember correctly, they're stuck on an island. They're like on a boat, a 3-hour tour, 2-hour tour. Oh my God. They went for a little cruise and they got stuck on an island. So maybe this was supposed to be a pleasure cruise and you ended up getting stranded or stuck together with some sort of karmic bond. And you thought you would never get off the island. It was like seasons of them trying to get off this island. And they never could. And they were building all these little gadgets. And they were falling in and out of love. And they were driving each other crazy. But they didn't belong there. They didn't belong there. You two didn't belong in each other's. Like if there was a... if there was a situation where everyone was trapped inside with each other and they had to really look into the face of who they chose, like maybe a pandemic or something, you could say, am I with the right person? Did I choose this person out of love? Or did I choose them out of lust? This is a finality. This is a successful completion to this cycle. So what I was trying to say is there was not a million, please. I'm sorry. I'm a Leo, I can't help it. There's like 1,000, there's so many episodes, an endless amount of episodes of them being stuck on this island. You know, there were several episodes of them almost getting off and they didn't, and they gave up. So often did they give up. But it was only one episode. It only took one episode for them to get off the island. With all of those episodes and all of that drama and the chaos and the this and the that. It was only the one episode and they were off. So everything could change overnight. You are not stuck. And nothing's forever. And you do not belong to anyone and no one belongs to you. So if you are in an abusive relationship and they won't let you go, you can't wait around for them to decide to go along with it or to agree to it, or you just have to leave. You cut your losses and you go. So with the divine intervention here, there's a divine intervention. Once you make that decision, once you say, I'm not dealing with this anymore, it's like something will happen. A storm will come in. How will you know? What? Oh. It's like if it hasn't happened yet, you look in their eyes and you see they're the devil. It's like one day their eyes look yellow or something. Or it's something ain't right there. Or if you want to know who to watch out for, Queen of Swords. So if you know their sign, we're talking about a Gemini or a Libra or an Aquarius. So... So that could be a Virgo Libra cusp, maybe. Or just shadow Libra energy. So they expect everyone to be fair to them, and they're not fair to anyone else. Emperor in reverse. So this is a despot. This is someone who rules with an iron fist. It's my way or the highway. It's all about their ego. Where in the upright, the ego plays no part of it. It's you create the laws and you enforce them. It's about the kingdom. It's not just about you. And for this person, it's all about them. Power is all about them. It's to have power over people, not because they're an inspired leader. The devil could be Capricorn. So this could be someone who is maybe a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. A lot of Capricorn in their chart, maybe. Or they're just demonic, and you never realized it. So Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, if it's not that, the archetype would be, like in their shadow, it would be an addiction. So it could be that you felt addicted to this person, or addicted to the situation. And if this is not love, this is a habit, and you're finally kicking it. It's like you could have had this habit for years and years and years, and it only takes one day or one idea, one decision to change everything. So this is someone, if you're dealing with, they're always unreliable, they're very bored, they're very lazy. One day they're in love with you, the next day they're bored with you. They have some serious addictions, or if this is you, congratulations for kicking all these people to the curb. Standing up for yourself. This is a whole new life for you, a whole new world. And none of it will apply anymore. You know what was going on that island doesn't apply anymore once they get back. Once they hit land. So, don't give up. Stay optimistic. Keep your chin up. Know that there's success at the end of this road for you. Maybe not for them. You might have to kind of walk away and never look back, or you'll turn into a pillar of salt. To be over dramatic. But no, this is really beautiful. This is about you taking action to end an old cycle. You've learned a lot, but it doesn't serve you anymore. This is about success, and they can't come with you. This is about you being on top of the world and being the best you can be. And go Super Saiyan, okay? Love you guys. I'm going to leave it there. No going back, no looking back. You cut your losses and you walk away. See you for the next one. Bye-bye.